Welcome to Learn to Cook in 2 Hours, 1 Life. On today's menu, cooked rabbit. Hello guys and welcome to another cooking video. Today we're going to teach you something really simple. We're going to teach you how to make cooked rabbit. Now cooked rabbit is something you could make in an Eve town. You go and hunt some rabbits. You don't have an oven yet. Well, we obviously do. Iri is here cooking up a storm. But let's assume this is an Eve town and we don't have anything, right? You have your first rabbits though, and you basically want to make some food. You want to make some yums for your family because people are starving. You're struggling to find wild yums. Well, here is what you can do. So first off, we need to make a fire. Now, this is not a video on how to make a fire, but you do usually start off with some kindling. In this case, I'm just gonna steal a fire from another place. Now you might say, okay, but where do I steal a fire from? If there's a smithy, they usually have a fire going, so steal a fire from them. Just look around in town. If there is a fire going anywhere, if there isn't, just ask other people if they got a fire, if they know how to make a fire. If you are really struggling with making a fire, I might still make a video on making wildfires. I mean, fires in the wilderness, not necessarily something that burns your entire town, but yeah. For the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how not to do it. Let's assume you make your rabbit on a stick. Don't do this. Did you hear that sound? I just burnt a perfectly good rabbit. This is a burnt rabbit. You do not put any food on fire. No food whatsoever ever goes on fire. Only popcorn. Understand this. The only thing you can put on a fire like that is popcorn. All the other foods, don't put them on a fire like that. Now, don't worry about your stick. You'll get it back. This will actually the meat despawns. There we go. The burnt rabbit is over there. We have some sticks here. So don't worry about the stick. But yeah, what I'll be doing, I'll be laying out these rabbits already. And now there's coals. Now these coals will disappear in 2 minutes. So we have 2 minutes to cook up all our rabbits. And basically what I'm doing is I'm holding shift to stay in my spot. And when I'm moving, I'll release shift. And I'm using WASD for this. Now you can just do this with point and click. Don't worry about those fancy buttons or those keyboard controls that I always mention. Now I do want to hurry up a little bit. I only have 2 minutes and I am yapping on as usual. There we go. Trying to fill these little backpacks here. Tossing it on the floor. Cooking it. Yeah, and it does take a little bit of organizing to cook as many, but I think I'll be fine. There we go. And this is the last one. There we go. So basically we've cooked all the rabbits now. And I'm putting them in backpacks now. And I agreed with Iri that I would be putting these portable yums, because these can be put in your backpack, which makes them really handy if you're going on a trip. Now there's something else about cooked rabbit I really want to show you. So what you can do with cooked rabbit, if you eat it, it leaves bones behind. And this is very important if it's your first town. You will need to make one of these rabbits. You toss down the bones and then you lift it with your right mouse button. If you lift it with left, nothing happens. But if you lift it with right, you get a rabbit bone, and this is what you use to make needles. So if you have a knife, this can be a shitty knife. This doesn't need to be a good knife. It can be a flint knife. You can then make a bone needle, and this bone needle is basically your needle for your needle and thread. So every town needs to make at least one of these cooked rabbits at some point. Omelette? Oh, yeah, sorry. Not omelette video. Not omelette video. This is rabbit video. This is rabbit video. Iri's just like, you want to make some omelets? Now what Iri said does make sense. And I will say that often when people make rabbits, before the ashes or the coals go out, they put a flat stone on top and they make omelets in the same go. So yeah. Also, this method is also very similar to how you cook geese. So you can put geese on a stick like this and do that as well. Fish is also put on a stick and cooked like that, but fish is a bit more complex. You can prepare fish in many different ways. So you don't always want to make all the fish like that you find in a town. Sometimes you want to leave some fish like this, just in case there's a different craving that pops up with fish. Because I think there's two different meals you can make with cod, and sometimes you just want to wait for your craving. But yeah, now you know how to make rabbit. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more cooking videos, just let me know what you would like to see. Thanks for watching. See you around. Bye.